Hey guys, it is Jean Davis again, and I thought that this time I would just go live with the tax tip and be able to share with everybody else. I want to share with you tax tip number 4. Now, when we first started out, guys, we talked about think like a prosecuting attorney. We talked about making sure that you keep records at the time that it happened. We talked about if you move, to make sure you fill out that form that says change of address, to make sure that the IRS get the address updated. So if you receive any letters or correspondence that you need to have to make sure you take care of your business, guys, they can have that. Today, I want to talk about stop talking so much, stop volunteering too much information. I had a client that come to me maybe about a few years ago. Well, actually, she called me and she needed to get her paperwork together. She was being audited and she was seeking counsel for that. And what she did, I asked her, had she talked to the IRS on the phone? Had she volunteered any information or talked to the IRS on the phone? Guys, you'd be shocked. She said that she told the IRS that she didn't have any paperwork, that she don't think she could find her paperwork or whatever of that nature. And I said, when she told me that, I said, so what is it that you're expecting me to do? I said, because here's the thing, if they're auditing you and you need the documentation, where is the documentation? And if you did, maybe you didn't have everything together, then guys, we could have went and looked in your boxes, look in your office, and get your stuff together, you know. And the sad thing is she found the box of receipts for the things that she was looking for, guys. But she had already told the IRS that she didn't have any receipts and stuff. So I'm like, what in the world? If you receive correspondence from the Internal Revenue Service, let me back up and say this. The IRS, they do not call you. If you're getting phone calls from the IRS, that's a little sidebar. That's a 4A. That's a 4A type of tip, because I'm giving you 5 tips for your taxes this week. If you miss 1, 2, 3, just go on my timeline so you can get that information. It's such a beautiful day out here in Atlanta. I thought I'd just come outside in my backyard and walk around and talk to you. So look, stop telling the IRS you don't have information, you don't have your paperwork. And so what I was saying is don't volunteer information. And if you receive a letter, you receive anything, a phone call back to 4A, the IRS do not call you. That's scams. The IRS has on their website that a lot of people are getting scammed with phone calls of saying that I'm with the IRS. The IRS would never ask for your credit card over the phone. They would never ask for any kind of payment information over the phone. So I just want to let you know that if you've been getting any kind of phone calls from the IRS talking about they're collecting a debt and things of that nature, if you haven't set up a meeting and you're not discussing an OIC or something of that nature, then do not, I repeat, do not give volunteer information to the IRS over the phone if somebody call you out the blue talking about they're from the IRS. No, ma'am. The IRS don't do business like that. They send correspondence out and it's for you to answer, and they put the number, they put the agent, so you'll know who you're talking to. So back to my point. The lady received information. She called the IRS. And then when they started questioning her, what did she do? She got diarrhea of the mouth because she got so very nervous that, guys, guess what? She told the IRS, like I said, she didn't have anything. She don't know this, that, and the other. And then when she heard me on the radio on Derek Bozeman's show, she called me and she asked me, could I help her? And I always ask, did you receive a letter? Yes, I did. Okay. Have you talked to the IRS or have you seek counsel with somebody else? Well, I talked to the IRS. Okay. Was somebody on the phone with you? No, I did. What did you tell the IRS? Well, I think, and here's the thing you got to know too. When you call the Internal Revenue Service, you're going to hear something say this call may be recorded for quality assurance. So if you already told them that you don't have information, good night. What you think I'm going to do? I try to do everything legally, ethically, and morally sound. And so basically when she told me, hi Z, hi Bridget, hi Fred, So when she told me this, I said, I do apologize, ma'am. Only thing I can do is you can hire me to consult you, to tell you how to go in there and represent yourself and things of that nature, and just give you some alerts, what you need to look out for, whatever. But for us helping you get your records together and things of that nature, I can't do that. You already told the IRS you don't have any records. What is it that you want me to do? I'm not going to make up anything. And so I say that to say this. Tip number 4. Okay? Stop talking so much. Stop talking so much. You are not an expert. So if you receive a letter from the IRS, some correspondence saying that you owe taxes, saying that they want to go back and look at your tax record, they want you to get your paperwork together, just say you need to get with your CPA, and your CPA will be in touch with them. That's it. 10 seconds. Yes, I got your letter. I have a CPA. I have an accountant. So my tax preparer, they're going to be in touch with you, and we're going to go ahead and make sure we get you everything you need. That's it. Period. Point blank. Hang up the phone. Contact your CPA, tax preparer, or better yet, contact an ex-IRS auditor, Gene Davis, and let me help you. Okay, because some of you guys are talking too much. You don't have your records together. You're all over the place. Yes, I know you're thinking about money. You're thinking about making money or earning money to blow up your business or things of that nature. But people who are serious entrepreneurs, guys, they make sure that their records are right. They make sure they handle things right. They keep records. They keep their receipts. They document it on time. And they make sure, guys, that whatever advice they get, they document that as well. Okay, so tip number 4, stop talking so much. If you ever receive a letter from the IRS, seek counsel. Don't get on the phone volunteering information. Let them know that you hired someone, and they'll be in touch with them. Okay, so I hope you guys are having a great day. Hey, Eric, that's my tax tip for today. Remember, guys, we have our tax conference coming up I think it's in July. You can go to the website. I'm going to put the information down below, or you can click more info. If you're on YouTube, just click on the link below. You're on Twitter, click on the link, guys, and make sure Instagram, click on the link. If here on YouTube, on Facebook, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you to type more info so you could come to our upcoming Tiffis Tax Maxx, which is a highly intensive 3-day tax training that goes over basic, intermediate, and advanced tax strategies to do what? To help you to lower your taxes, increase your finances, and build generational wealth so you can protect your assets and grow your assets as well. Again, I'm your girl, Gene Davis, founder of the Institute of Financial Freedom Investment Solutions, founder of Tiffis Wealth Creators, Wealthy Women Enterprises, and here to help you win in the skin you're in. I'll see you on the next video tomorrow. We got a great tax tip, and that'll be the tax tips for the week. Make sure you get registered. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or you got tax issues, go ahead and just leave a comment so we can go ahead and contact you. With that being said, heed my word and do it right, or don't do it at all. Take care. God bless.